What's up? What's up? This is going to be a general read for my Leos. For the Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. For my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button so that every time that I go up, you know what's up. And I want to tell somebody today, don't let your boyfriend keep you away from your husband. And don't let your girlfriend keep you away from your wife. You know, so often we spend so much time dwelling or trying to make something work with people who will never give us what we truly deserve, who will never recognize our worth, you know. And you have to understand that how somebody view you and how they see you, it doesn't determine who you are. Okay, it doesn't define you. You know what I'm saying? You may be a great woman, you may be a great man. That doesn't mean somebody is willing to recognize your worth and treat you as such and give you what it is that you deserve. That doesn't mean they're going to treat you like the royalty that you are. So you need to move forward and move on to something or someone that's going to give you all that your heart desires. You can't make a person see your worth that truly just doesn't want to see it. And sometimes it's not that a person don't see your worth. They're just not willing to give you what it is that you want because they don't want to give it to you. That's why a lot of times people can move forward with other people and give them what you have been asking for the entire time. Why you think people could be with somebody, they could be with you for 10 years and never put a ring on your finger, but then go to another woman and be with that woman for 6 months and put a ring on her finger? Or you could have been asking a woman for something for 20 years, but then she get with another man, only made him for a year and giving him everything and doing everything for him that you was asking of her. People simply do people simply do what they want to do for who they want to do it for. I always say this all the time. It's plenty of good men out there. It's plenty of good women out there who get dogged out and mistreated every day. Just because somebody didn't recognize your worth and your value, or somebody didn't treat you the way you deserve to be treated, doesn't mean that you're a bad woman or a bad man. Okay? You simply wasn't who they wanted to do life with. You simply wasn't who they wanted to spend their life with. And they wasn't bold enough and they wasn't real enough to just keep it 100 with you and let you know their true intentions and their true desires for you in your life. Simple as that. So in this time of being alone and in this time of being single, sometimes being by yourself is good. Sometimes being single is just fine. See, I can be by myself and still be okay. Why? Because see, it's too much going on out here. Guess what? When you by yourself, you can go to bed at night and ain't got to worry about who cheating on you. You ain't got to worry about what they bringing home to you, what type of STDs they bringing home. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about somebody treating you like crap or talking to you any type of way. You can go to bed at night and sleep peacefully without having the chaos and the conflict in your life. See, oftentimes people want somebody around just to say they got somebody, although what they holding on to ain't shit. They got somebody coming in all times of night, somebody who mistreating them, somebody who dogging them out. But you want to say that you got somebody, so you keep holding on to something that ain't shit. Sometimes learn to be alone. Sometimes learn to walk alone. And in your time that God got you in that season of isolation, God got you in that time of being alone, how about you work on being the best version of yourself? Work on being a better woman. Work on being a better man. Because I don't care how perfect you think you are, it's always something you can improve in yourself, right? Because we're not perfect beings. We have flaws. But the thing about our flaws is all about embracing our flaws and recognizing them and just embracing them and doing better and being better. So you got to be the best version of yourself, because see, once you're able to be the best version of yourself for you, you can be the best version of yourself to that somebody. Once you're able to give that love that you deserve and need to yourself, you're able to give that to somebody. So you can't give somebody something you don't have. You can't give somebody something that you ain't ready for. See, oftentimes people ask for a good woman. They ask for a good man until it shows up in their life. And that's why sometimes God don't give you what you ask for, what you pray for, because he know you ain't ready for it. A lot of times people ain't ready to receive you when you walk into their life, so they mistreat you and dog you out. But you could have been what they prayed for and what they asked for. And sometimes people got to stop seeing what they prayed for, asked for, to come in a certain form. See, sometimes, for example, a man may pray for a woman to come with a certain body, to come with a certain skin type, to look a certain way. But then God show her up in a different form. It's not your average type. It's not it's not the type that you thought. It's not in the form that you thought it would come in. She may not be the woman with a BBL. She may have a natural body. I'm just saying for an example, right? It may be a woman with a natural body. You may want a BBL woman, but she is everything, the quality, the characteristics, everything that you wanted in a woman. But see, you passed her up because you looking superficial. You looking on top of the surface, not looking beneath the surface. See, I'm gonna tell you something about money too. Nowadays, a lot of times men go get the money so they can get the car, they can get all the material wealth to get the bitches that they want. But let me tell you something about money. See, money may get you the woman that you want, but money don't get you the woman that you need. See, a lot of times struggle get you the woman that you need. When you down and fucked up, or ride or die, a woman by your side, a lot of times doing struggle, that's when you get the woman that you need. Somebody who can ride it down, hold that shit down. But see, a lot of times money get you the Barbie bitch. She got all of this, but it's nothing beneath the surface. It's no substance. It's empty. Right? Let's see. Let's get into these messages here. We can go on for days, right? Let's see what's going on for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Let's see what's in the spirit here. Okay. So there's a cycle that has been closed out. There could be a 10-year cycle. A cycle that you have went through a lot of unhappiness. But see, the sun is coming back out in your life. You're coming to a point where you about to find your happiness again. You about to be happy again. If you ever seen that movie Ease by You, when she was dating this doctor of a small town, and it had Lynn Whitfield in it, and she was dating this doctor of a small town, and he was going around cheating on her. And she went to a psychic, and the psychic said, in 10 years time, you will be happy again. Pay attention to your children. She told her that, right? In 10 years time, see, somebody here, you have been unhappy for a long time in a situation, dealing with something, but you about to get your happiness back. You about to get your mojo back, okay? You about to feel good again. There's a cycle that's coming to a close, something that you didn't see. See, you could have been refused and unwilling to see the truth about somebody, okay? But you're about to be forced to see it, okay? With the Hierophant here, somebody also could have been in a commitment, juggling you, and did not want you to know here. Somebody could have been indecisive about you as well here. Yeah, we got the Fool in reverse here, okay? Yeah. There is something that you don't need to take a chance on. There's something that you don't need to take a risk on. Let's see what's going on here for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What's being revealed to you is a third party. A lot of times, a lot of you as well, I'm also getting a lot of you, you're closing out a cycle. I'm getting single again, back on the prowl. Thought I was perfect. I don't know how I'm getting that. So I'm getting a lot of y'all are single again. You back on the prowl. You could be hanging out with your friends. You going out, just chilling, having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just having fun. Everything in life, it does not surround a relationship. It doesn't surround a man or a woman. What about getting to know yourself? What about getting closer to the divine? What about preparing yourself for when this side ends? Everything ain't about a man or a woman. Everything ain't about money either. Everything ain't about superficial shit. Just do the work on you. You know what I'm saying? Do the work on you. Okay? You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, if you a female, just really do the work on yourself. If you a man, just really do the work on yourself. Be the best you, so you can have so much more to offer to somebody else. You can be an abundance of joy, and y'all can give that to one another here. Okay, let's see what's going on here for my Leo. This Leo season, baby. What I told you, about to be happy. What I'm telling you. So I'm also getting some of you guys about to get ready to be married. You're about to get engaged. There's going to be a wedding here. So there's a celebration. There's an event. You're attending a wedding, or you're getting ready to be married and having a wedding here. With the world, there's a cycle that has came to a close. There's a happy event. Okay. Some of you guys just celebrating and hanging out with family, okay? A family day out here. We got the Five of Pentacles here, okay? Let's see what's going on here. The Five of Pentacles, okay? The Star here. So you have somebody that's also missing you at this time here. Okay, something is being exposed about a third party. For some of you guys, somebody could have been messing with somebody in your family as well here. But I do feel like somebody is missing a person with the Five of Pentacles in the Star. For others of you guys, just somebody who got engaged and got a family with somebody, but they over somewhere, somebody is missing you here with the Star. Somebody is hoping and wishing, okay? Okay, we got the King of Swords here, okay? So somebody wants to tell you some sort of truth. Somebody act nonchalant like they don't give a fuck, but somebody want to tell you the truth about their feelings. So somebody has feelings for you. Somebody is in love, or somebody has some sort of emotions, but they hide it. Somebody want to make something public, okay? With the Six of Wands here, this could be somebody that gets a lot of attention. They could be well known in their community, okay? Let's see what's going on here. Yeah. I'm also getting, if you're somebody that's in the public eye, somebody's looking at your following as well. But somebody's definitely thinking here. What's going on here for my Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node for my Leos. Okay, so we have the King of Wands here. And then we have the Temperance, okay? So somebody's thinking about taking action. They want to bring balance to a situation here, okay? So somebody wants to tell you their feelings. They want to bring balance to a situation, okay? With the Two of Wands, there could be no communication, okay? So yeah. So with the Five of Cups and the Eight of Wands, somebody regrets something that they said or an action. Somebody feel like they did something too quickly. They rush into something too quickly. Yeah, because see, with the Queen of Swords here, somebody is demanding a commitment. Okay, or somebody knows that you know something, or somebody knows that a person proposed to somebody or gave somebody a commitment, but they did this in secret here. Somebody knows this, okay? So yeah, with the Five of Swords, there was a jealous individual here. Somebody knows that somebody tried to sabotage a situation or sabotage something for you. With the Five of Swords, somebody intentionally tried to cause some sort of ending here. Okay, this is going to be the Death card right here, y'all. Yup, somebody betrayed you. So with the Ten of Pentacles here, the Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Swords, somebody caused a betrayal for you. Okay, it could have something to do with you missing out on a lot of money, or losing some sort of money here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Or this could be like somebody wants to give you something long term. Somebody could have wanted something long-term with you, a long-term relationship. It's here that somebody intentionally sabotaged you. Somebody intentionally betrayed you. They caused you to have some sort of ending, some sort of painful ending. Something that caused you some sort of hurt. There could be a Libra involved that did this yet that caused you to have some sort of disappointment with the Three of Swords. Okay? There's a heartbreak. There's some sort of disappointment here. Something could involve a Libra doing this. Yeah, it's somebody could have told a person to cut you off, or it's something like that somebody did. Somebody affected. Somebody could have been intending to propose to you, but somebody affected something in some way here. Yeah, somebody feel like they made two bad choices. There was a bad decision here because something was a Tower. There was a bad decision, a bad choice. Yeah, see, somebody haven't moved on though. They haven't moved on. Yeah, somebody's still in troubled waters here. There is somebody who hasn't moved on from you. Okay, and we have the Emperor here. See, with the Knight of Pentacles here. See, it has took somebody a long time to come towards you. Because somebody could have been stuck in a situation. Okay, fighting some sort of fights or arguments over children. Somebody feels stuck. Okay. See, we got the Hierophant here. There could also be a married couple. Or this could be an organization. Or some sort of cult here. Or some sort of entity here is stressed out. They're worried. This could be like a big organization or a corporation here. Yeah. See, you're overcoming some sort of toxic organization or entity here. They're trying to control you. But you're overcoming that. You can't be tamed. Okay? Yeah. See, with the Two of Pentacles here. Yep. Something that was on and off or back and forth is off. And there's new love here. Yep. Somebody is giving up on the situation. Yep. Because the truth is being exposed. The truth is coming out. Yep. Somebody wants to apologize to you. There is somebody new that wants to talk to you too. Okay? See? See, with the Fool and the Two of Cups, I'm telling you, it's in a reverse. You're not taking a chance on some sort of relationship, or somebody didn't take a chance here on something. With the Tower here, okay? Yeah, I thought that was a good thing. So yeah, there's a relationship that you're not gonna take a risk on, and that's good for you, because with the Nine of Cups here, and with the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Wands here, somebody could have also a sex addiction. This could also be somebody you mess around and end up getting pregnant. Okay, you end up having sex. Yeah, there's pregnancy here. Okay, the Four of Wands here, somebody want to come to your home and they do want to have sex. Okay. Yeah, see, somebody feels stuck to a Queen of Pentacles, another lover here. They could feel like if they let go of this person, it may affect their finances in some way here. Some way, shape, form, or fashion. Yeah, but somebody caused you to miss an opportunity. They caused some sort of betrayal for you. Somebody caused some sort of hurtful, painful ending for you to miss out or lose something here. Yeah. See, fake accounts in reverse. Somebody could have been trying to say you behind fake accounts. That's in the reverse. You don't have no fake accounts here. That's in the reverse here. I'm also getting, if somebody has been behind fake accounts on your social media, they're going to be revealed, okay? They're going to be revealed to you. Yeah, because there is somebody that's looking you up, okay? Yeah, bankrupt in the reverse. Cyberbullying, okay? Carless. We got, yeah, so we got fantasy and we got breaking point. I do feel like you have an online stalker. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like, and this is somebody who's trying to make up lies or say all type of shit about you. That's what I'm really getting. Bankrupt is in a reverse. Okay, you're not in bankruptcy. Okay, you don't have no type of fake accounts. Okay, this is somebody who's trying to somebody trying to do some reverse Uno reverse, some sort of psychology reverse on you, making something seem like it's you when it's not. When they're the ones doing the cyberbullying, they're the ones behind the fake accounts. They the ones who could not have no car. This person could be carless and don't have no damn car or something like that. Yeah, they're trying to paint some sort of illusion around you. But see, this person watching you. This person watch you online. Whatever they watching, they get mad and mad and madder. They be mad as fuck. What's this Queen of Swords over here? Yup, see? This Queen of Swords. Yeah. This Queen of Swords could be telling somebody to look at something from a different perspective, that you're an impersonator. See, it's a Queen of Swords somewhere. Well, this is somebody's mother, their aunt, their sister, or ex-wife. This is somebody who's trying to say that you're trying to copy off somebody, or you're trying to be like another person. You wants to be you, acts like, dresses like you, looks like somebody's trying to paint something to be you, and that's not you. Yeah. Because, see, they know somebody has memories or somebody thinks about you. Let me get one more right here. Yeah. I cannot make this up. What I told you. Somebody is trying to say that you're obsessed with a person. But that's really them. They is obsessed with you. Everything they saying about you is really them. Because, see, you're building some sort of solid foundation. You're over here building some sort of foundation or doing something. Yeah, you unbothered. You focus on your money, building the foundation, focus on yourself while they around here trying to dig up dirt. This person trying to dig up dirt on you and they ain't finding shit. That's just what it is. Okay? Let's go over here. See, and then over here with this King of Cups, this is somebody who doesn't feel worthy. This is somebody who doesn't feel handsome or beautiful. They don't. This is somebody who feels broke. This is somebody who also feels like a nobody. And this King of Cups over here, this is somebody who feels like somebody who's hiding their feelings for you, who want to tell you the truth about how they feel. This is somebody who don't feel beautiful. They don't feel beautiful. They don't feel handsome, or they don't feel like they look good. They got low self-esteem. They don't feel beautiful about themselves, and it's because they could. It's because somebody also could compare their looks or something superficial to their pockets. This is somebody who's a broke ass. They broke. They ain't got no money. So this is somebody who don't feel like they somebody if their pockets ain't right. They feel like they're not that guy. They feel like they're not that guy or that girl because of where their pockets at. This is somebody who determines somebody's value, even their value, based on your pockets. That's where they got life fucked up at. Yup. This person, they have cloudy judgment. They don't see things from a perspective that they should. They mindset, This is somebody they're very lustful. They chase lust. They get lust confused with love. They chase behind lustful things. Chemistry. Yeah, and see, yeah, and they're using some sort of scarcity tactics. Okay? Yeah, this is somebody who got a lot of self-growth, self-healing, self-focus, self-find. They need to focus on themselves, bettering themselves as a person. That's what this person got to do. Yeah, told you that. See, it's an organization here. An organization, and this could be even a religious cult. A pastor, a first lady, somebody who's very religious. Could be also a married couple. They're trying to, yeah, they ain't got no facts. They trying to get some shit about you, but they ain't got no facts. That's just what it is. They ain't got no facts about shit. Yeah, they just as confused as the motherfucker. And that's right. You keep confusing the motherfuckers. Yeah, they don't know shit. Let's see, a lot of shit you don't speak on. You don't tell everything you fucking know. Let them keep thinking that you don't know shit. Yeah, see, you're having some sort of new beginning. They confuse you. Yeah, they confused with how you having this new beginning. Yeah, these are people, a person that's at a distance from you here, who wants to talk to you or get in communication with you. Somebody just want to get close to you to find out your damn business. Keep them out. Don't tell their ass shit. You got to drop little nuggets of lies and shit. They try to be in your business. Tell them some shit that ain't even that. Oh, yeah, I moved way. Yeah, I moved way to motherfucking Georgia. Bitch, you want me to stay in no motherfucking Georgia. You just... you just told they fuck ass that shit. Throw their ass way the fuck off. Way the fuck left. Let them say, oh, they're a liar. Yeah, bitch, lie to you because I know you motherfucking trying to get dirt and get in somebody's motherfucking business, bitch. Yeah. Say they had some shit far left. Let them think you don't know what the fuck they doing. You play stupid with a motherfucker. That's why they get it fucked up. Thinking you don't know shit. And you be playing stupid with their ass the whole damn time. Okay? That's what I have for you. Don't get to like, comment, drop. I love you guys. Bye.